Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with now 2-0 Oscar McCracken. Oscar, must feel good to notch another victory on the record.
Yeah, feels really good. Been training now for about a year, obviously, to get ready for the first one. So it's been a long time training. I haven't stopped having a break for a year at all. So been training like a full-time pro. But obviously I work full-time as well. But yeah, really good to get another win and to keep marching onwards, yeah.
You were in with a vastly more experienced fighter than yourself, of course, and your previous opponent. But it seemed like you dealt with handling the experience curve with what you bring to the ring over what he was able to bring with the experience. How did you feel in there?
Yeah, I knew nothing about him. My dad don't tell me about any of my opponents. I literally get to the weigh-in and then I see the face. It's the first time I see him. I don't know who I'm fighting at all. We're just old school. That's how we do it. And I trust my dad 100%. And yeah, I went in there first round. I was finding my range and everything. And I nearly got him out there in the first. But, you know, he's really, really tough, and his record proves that. You know, I spoke to the guys, and he's obviously really experienced. When I was introducing him, he had fights for. Oh, here we go. But he was really tough, yeah. But I thought I was going to get him out of there, but fair play to him. You know, he's tough. He's fought bigger punches than me. He's fought bigger people than me. So, you know, fair play to him. Nothing but respect for him.
Yeah, that first round you came out like a house on fire, and it seemed like that stoppage was close there if you could just find the punches, but he was able to, with the experience, I guess, kind of smother you there. How close do you feel that potential him getting down to the knee or the finish was?
Seconds, but you know, it didn't happen. And then obviously his experience shows when he's smothering and holding a lot. He got told off for holding a lot, but that's what they do. You know, he's I got loads of respect for him, man. You know, he's tough as teak, and you know, he comes to fight. He don't run, does he? You know, he's not one of these journeymen who just run and survive. He's right there. So, you know, you can throw everything, and I did. I thought I've shown a good repertoire, and like I said, I got close to taking him out there a couple of times, but he's probably his experience showed in there towards the end. He was smothering me and you know, getting himself through it. But it was just great to get another 4 rounds under my belt, and you know, everyone says I've improved. Everyone was impressed with my first performance. Everyone said I look better this time, and that's what it's all about. And my dad seems happy. As long as he's happy, as long as I'm progressing every fight and I look better, and I'm having to deal with different things and progress. As long as that keeps happening, I'll keep fighting.
The likes of Jon Pegg and Macklin as well in attendance.
Oscar McCracken, you would not believe that's the second time in a competitive ring. I know that for a fact. People won't believe it, but I know him because I've known him since he was a kid. That's why I put an August show on strictly for Oscar McCracken, because he's a qualified lawyer. He can't do September, and his dad says to me, "Can we do something about it?" I says, "August shows are really hard. They made it work through their hard work, and you know, like I say, I put it on strictly for Oscar because one, he's such a nice kid, and two, he's a good fighter. I know he's a lawyer, and that's his vocation, but he's a good fighter. And tonight he really showed his learn. He showed his ring intelligence, and he showed a little bit of that McCracken nastiness. He didn't show that in his first fight. He showed nice boxing. He showed smarts, but this one he showed a little bit of nastiness, and I was impressed.
So you managed to have a quick chat with them and get their thoughts on your performance?
Yeah, massive thanks to Jon Pegg. You know, he's making it all happen. When I turned over pro, there was various options we could have took promotion-wise, and I've known Jon since I was a teenager, and it's just brilliant that I get to get on his shows and Tommy Owen's promotion shows, top shows. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else to look after me, and I'm really happy to have Jon around. Matt, you know, what a fighter, what you know, Birmingham legend. You know, he's up there with the very best from Birmingham. For world title, should have been a world champion in my opinion. So yeah, to be able to box in front of these people is just incredible. But you know, I followed all of Matthew's career, so yeah, it's surreal now that I'm boxing in front of people like that. But you know, it comes with the territory. You know, boxing, you know, it's a small community. Once you're in it, you're all interlinked with each other. So, but yeah, it's great. It's great to have these people. You know, here in attendance and I'm being able to show what I'm capable of.
With a name like Oscar de la Hoya, obviously harkening back to Oscar de la Hoya, you've got to kind of deliver, and you did with the body shots. You were definitely picking them just like Oscar de la Hoya would do. Rob McCracken body shots as well, as Jaykae is mentioned in there. But that one of your kind of signature moves to really kind of dig down to the body?
Yeah, it's funny. Straight after my first fight, the lad said to me, "Oh my God, that left hook to the body through in the first round, mate, that crippled me." And then straight after the bell went in this one, he came straight over to me and said exactly the same thing. Went that left hook to the body. So and then even when I spar everybody, so I need to start really putting my feet in the right position, because if I get in the right position, I'm clearly hurting people in the wrong position. So if I get it right, I should be able to really hurt people with that. But it's just improving, and it's just learning, improving, working hard. Staying honest and working hard.
How many more fights before the end of the year?
I got my baby due with my missus in November the 2nd, so we'll have a sit down, have a chat with my dad and see what he wants to do. Start my training contract in September as well, so really looking forward to that. So I'll sit down after this with Dad and Jon Pegg, and we'll see what they want to do, and I'll follow suit.
Once again, for anyone who wants to follow your journey, where can they find you on social media?
Yeah, follow me at Oscar.McCracken1. I just want to say a massive thanks to my sponsors. They're making it all happen. The support I've had is just incredible. The ticket sales have been incredible for this one again. Everybody coming out in full force. It's just amazing. I just want to say thank you to absolutely everybody who's getting behind me, and hopefully, I'm going to bring even better nights, and let's see what we can do moving forward. Sell even more tickets and maybe start pushing through a couple of arenas and stuff.
Oscar, pleasure. Thanks so much for speaking to SecondsOut. Looking forward to seeing you back in the ring.